Have you ever asked yourself, can I truly create my reality through the power of my mind? You're not alone. This question has been asked and explored by countless individuals throughout history, leading to the discovery of one profound truth: the power of visualization. Visualization, in essence, is the practice of creating vivid mental images, invoking our senses and emotions to manifest our desired realities. It's like painting a picture with the brush of our imagination, using the canvas of our mind. This concept may seem abstract, even whimsical, but it has been embraced by some of the most influential figures in the field of manifestation. First among them is Neville Goddard, a man who believed that our imagination is God itself, our divine ability to create. He taught that by harnessing the power of our imagination through visualization, we can manifest our deepest desires and fundamentally alter our reality. Another pioneer in this field is Joseph Murphy, a proponent of the New Thought movement. Murphy emphasized the subconscious mind's role in manifestation. He taught that by visualizing our desires, we can impress them upon our subconscious mind, which in turn influences our actions and circumstances to bring about our envisioned reality. And then we have Florence Scovel Shinn, a woman ahead of her time. She was a firm believer in the power of affirmations and visualizations. Shinn emphasized the importance of maintaining positive thoughts and images in our minds, asserting that what we visualize and affirm with conviction, we inevitably attract into our lives. These pioneers, and many more, have delved deep into the realms of the mind, uncovering the power we possess to shape our reality through visualization. Their teachings, which we'll explore in more depth throughout this video, hold the potential to transform not only our understanding of ourselves, but also the world around us. As you will see, these pioneers have left us with profound insights into how we can shape our own destinies. Let's delve into the teachings of Neville Goddard, a man who believed that imagination creates reality. Neville Goddard was a proponent of the law of assumption. His teachings revolve around the belief that we, as individuals, create our own realities through our thoughts and beliefs. He often said, "Assumptions, though false, if persisted in, will harden into fact." This conviction was the cornerstone of his teachings. Goddard proposed that visualization is the key to manifestation. He believed that if we can vividly imagine a certain outcome or situation, we can then assume it as our reality. That's where the power of visualization comes into play. It's not just about daydreaming or wishful thinking. It's about fully immersing oneself in the desired outcome, feeling it, and experiencing it as if it were already true. Let's take an example from Goddard's work to illustrate his teachings. One of his most famous anecdotes is about a man who desired a better job. The man began to visualize himself in the new position, feeling the satisfaction of the work, the joy of the increased income, and the pride of accomplishment. He persisted in this assumption, and within a short period, he found himself promoted to a position that matched his visualization. In another story, Goddard talks about a woman who wanted to marry but had no suitors. She imagined herself wearing a wedding ring, feeling its weight on her finger, and experiencing the emotions of being happily married. She held on to this image, and soon after, she met the man who would become her husband. These stories, as told by Goddard himself, illustrate his belief in the power of visualization. He maintained that the images we hold in our minds, if persisted in, will harden into fact and manifest themselves in our physical reality. The essence of Goddard's teachings is that we have the power to create our own reality by visualizing it and believing in it. He encouraged us to use our imagination not as a tool for idle daydreaming, but as a powerful instrument for creating the life we desire. Goddard believed that by visualizing our desired outcome, we can bring it into our physical reality. Now let's turn our attention to Joseph Murphy, another significant figure in the realm of visualization. Murphy, a renowned psychologist and author, held a deep belief in the power of the subconscious mind and its role in shaping our reality. He believed that our thoughts, particularly those we allow to seep into our subconscious, have a profound impact on our lives. Consider Murphy's teachings on the subconscious mind. He posited that our subconscious is like a fertile garden. When we plant seeds of positive thoughts and vivid images of our dreams and aspirations, we can reap a bountiful harvest of manifested desires. On the other hand, if we sow seeds of negativity, doubt, and fear, we might find ourselves entangled in a thorny mess of unwanted circumstances. Murphy's work is filled with compelling stories that demonstrate the power of visualization. One of his most notable accounts is of a man who desired to improve his financial situation. This man would spend a few minutes each day visualizing himself in a state of abundance, imagining the feel of crisp banknotes in his hands, the sight of a hefty bank balance, and the joy of financial freedom. Over time, this man's financial situation dramatically improved, demonstrating Murphy's belief that our subconscious mind can turn our visualizations into reality. Another poignant tale from Murphy's work concerns a woman who yearned for a loving relationship. She would visualize herself in a happy, loving partnership, feeling cherished and cared for. As she consistently held this image in her mind, she found herself attracting a relationship that mirrored her visualizations. Through these stories, Murphy emphasized the power of our subconscious mind in molding our experiences and shaping our reality. He taught us the importance of feeding our subconscious with positive, constructive images, emotions, and thoughts, thus setting the stage for the manifestation of our desires. Murphy taught us that our subconscious mind is a powerful tool, capable of transforming our dreams into reality. Finally, we explore the wisdom of Florence Scovel Shinn, who emphasized the power of affirmations and positive thinking. Florence Scovel Shinn, a prominent figure in the New Thought movement, firmly believed in the transformative power of positive affirmations. She postulated that our thoughts are like seeds, and when we sow them with intention and positivity, they can manifest into our reality. Shinn was convinced that the words we speak and think hold immense power, shaping not only our internal state but also our external circumstances. Shinn's work is filled with numerous anecdotes that demonstrate the potency of positive affirmations. One such story is of a woman who was in dire straits financially. This woman began to affirm, "I have a wonderful business, in a wonderful way, and I give wonderful service for wonderful pay." She repeated this affirmation with faith and conviction, and in a short time, she was presented with an opportunity that led to financial stability. Another remarkable story is of a man who was struggling with a prolonged illness. He began affirming, "Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better." Despite the odds, the man started to show signs of improvement and eventually regained his health. These stories from Shinn's work underscore the profound impact of positive affirmations on our lives. They suggest that when we align our thoughts with our desires and speak them into existence, the universe conspires to make them a reality. Shinn advised that our affirmations should be clear, positive, and stated in the present tense. For instance, instead of saying, "I will be successful," say, "I am successful." This shift in language implies that the desired outcome is already a reality, thereby strengthening our belief in its manifestation. Shinn's work teaches us that with the right mindset and affirmations, we can visualize and manifest our deepest desires. As we move forward, let us remember to harness the power of our words and thoughts, for they are the architects of our reality. Now, armed with the wisdom of these pioneers, how can we apply these principles in our daily lives? Let's step into the realm of practical application with a simple yet potent visualization exercise. This exercise is a fusion of the teachings of Goddard, Murphy, and Shinn, designed to help you harness the power of your imagination. Begin by finding a quiet, comfortable space where you can sit undisturbed for a few minutes. Close your eyes and take a series of deep, calming breaths. As you exhale, let go of any tension or stress you might be holding on to. This is your sanctuary, a place where you are free to shape your reality. Now imagine a blank canvas before you. This canvas represents your life. You are the artist, and it's time to paint your masterpiece. Remember Goddard's teaching that your imagination is your divine body. Use this body to paint vivid, detailed images of your desires onto the canvas. Next, in line with Murphy's wisdom, infuse your imagery with positive affirmations. As you visualize your desires, affirm in your mind, "I am living my dream life. I am successful. I am abundant." These words are your paintbrush, coloring your dreams with the hues of reality. Lastly, heed Shinn's insight and cultivate an unwavering faith in your visualization. Trust in the process. Believe that what you're visualizing is already yours, waiting for you to claim it in the physical world. Spend a few minutes each day practicing this exercise. You may find it helpful to do this in the morning when you wake up or at night before you sleep. The more you practice, the more adept you'll become at painting your reality. Remember, the power of visualization lies within you. As you practice and nurture this skill, you open the door to a world where your dreams become your reality.